Grand Rising, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Melanin Intuition Tarot. My name is Ezekiel. I am an intuitive tarot and oracle card reader. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to yet another pick a card reading with me today. So I don't do these topics often, like monthly predictions and stuff like that. I think the last one I did was like last November. Um, I don't do them often. It's timing and readings and stuff is a little bit kind of iffy. But I was kind of led a few days ago to do this topic for my next reading. I watched another reader who did this topic, and it was very on point and very helpful for me. So I wanted to also offer you guys the opportunity of kind of getting a leg up on some things, or getting some guidance, some clarity, some understanding, whatever messages come through for you guys. But yeah, so this is what to look forward to in April. So this is going to be a timeless reading. That's the intention I've set behind it. So whether you're watching this in 2022 or 2023 or 2050, if YouTube or my channel is still around, the messages will still resonate for you. It's just whenever you're led to this video, that's when you're meant to hear those messages. So I have three groups here as per usual. So group number one here, this is a protection powder I made, but this is group number one. It's actually a new batch. So group number two here, this is an offering bowl. It's a little messy on the inside. And then we have group number three here with this rattle. As soon as I started shaking it, my dog woke up from her sleep looking over. This is not for you, ma'am. Actually, all of these things are on my altar, so I got permission to use them for you guys today. So group number one, group number two, and group number three. You can pause the video if you would like, and when you are ready, you can check the description box below or check the comment section. The timestamp to your designated reading will be there. So group number one, group two, and group three. I will see you all at your designated reading. Peace out. All right, so group number one, for those of you who were drawn to this protection powder here, this is going to be your reading on today, to what's to expect here in the month of the month of April. So again, this is a timeless reading, so whenever or whatever year you're watching this, the messages will still resonate for you. So we're going to start off with some tarot. So what first message I kind of got as I was shuffling for y'all, tuning into y'all's energy, somebody's spirit guide, I don't know who, was like all up in my ear, just like, let's go, let's go. But not in like a rushing way, but more of like a, hyping up way, like almost sounded like a coach or something. So I don't know if somebody knew like a coach that passed on, or had a like a sports coach that passed on, that they knew in this lifetime or not. I don't know who that was for, but they sounded very hype, like really hype. Kind of reminded me, voice sounded a little bit like Eddie Murphy a little bit. But yeah, but kind of what I've got from that was motivation. So I feel like April is going to be a very motivating month for you. I feel like many of you have been feeling a little bit not motivated, recently. I can definitely resonate with that. I want to say, like, when the pandemic hit, my motivation, creativity level kind of plummeted a little bit. I'm just now kind of getting back on my toes. But I feel like many of you, also have been kind of feeling a little less motivated lately. This could even be related to career, to a business or a project you may have going on, or just less motivated in other areas, maybe health, maybe not motivated to work out or eat healthy. I can definitely resonate with that. I've put on a few pounds during this pandemic, but it's whatever. Um, but yeah, just something about motivation coming through here. So I feel like this is going to be a very motivation. I feel like you guys are going to get your motivation back. Um, it may even come in the form of some sort of inspiration that you get from somebody or some sort of communication you have coming through. Definitely picking up communication for many of you. So if you've been waiting on something, waiting on a message, waiting on some sort of communication from somebody, or even like a job or a network or something like that, I feel like this is going to be definitely the month for that. But something's going to come in that's going to definitely kind of get the ball rolling for you. So if you've been feeling kind of stale and stagnant lately, that's I'm hearing that's past, like past tense, like with the ed, that has passed. It's in the past. I feel like you have definitely been a champ. You've been a champ through all of this, and your spirit guides are very, very happy for you. So I feel like it's a sort of like almost like a reward for your hard work and your diligence and your patience. Heavy on the patience. I feel like this is going to be a very rewarding month for you. I feel like you have a lot of, for some of you, it's coming in this month. For others of you, it might come in sometime next month, but definitely within the next few months for you. I know this is for April, but definitely within the next few months, you're going to be receiving some sort of communication, some sort of reward of some sort. But I want to pull some tarot here to see what's in store for April, Spirit, for group number 1. What's in store for April? Look at this. You have the Knight of Ariel, which is the Knight of Pentacles. And it says, there is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. So I feel like with this, and it says trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. So I feel like this energy is might be from someone coming in. This might be I feel like the energy of whoever's coming in to offer you this sort of, and this is a general reading, so it's going to be different for everybody. So for some of you, like I said, it's going to be some sort of communication of for some sort of understanding or clarity, or it could be a communication, like I said, about a job, or this will be communication from a friend, or you may get some sort of inspiration through just that conversation, whoever. But I feel like this person may be an earth sign, so Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And I feel like this is going to be a very earthy month for you in general. This feels like a very stable energy. I feel like things are really starting to fall back into place, because I feel like for a while things have not been in place. Things have been very much up and down, and I feel like that's changing this month. More, like I said, more so in the form of communication. So what else, Spirit? What's in store for group number 1, month of April? Oh, well, that shut out. Ooh, the Lovers. So absolutely balance. Balance is coming in for you. So it says Make choices from your heart, deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So many of you, like I said, I feel like all of you, this is definitely things coming back into balance for you. I don't know if some of you work with Archangel Raphael, but I feel like Archangel Raphael might be watching over you to kind of help and guide you through this sort of transition. But this is kind of giving me the energy of like decision. So I feel like some of you may have to make some sort of decision, not in a like rushed or negative way, because you have the Knight of Pentacles here, and it's slow moving, patience, taking its time. So I feel like with this, the Lovers popping out about this decision, they want you to choose this one with your heart. Don't go with your head on this one. And that's going to be different for like whatever type of reading. But I feel like for most of you here, whatever decisions coming in or whatever like offers or opportunities you may be having coming in, choose with your heart, not with your head. Don't look at the money. Don't look at it from a practical point of view. Look at it as like, could I see myself actually loving to do this all the time? Or is my heart actually in this, or does my heart actually want me to move forward with this or not? So again, with whatever decision you may have coming up this month, choose with your heart. So I feel like your head may lead you down a path that may be a little bit more not as progressive as you may want. And I'm not saying that to like scare you or anything, or to have you like overthinking, because I know if I was to hear this in the reading, I'd probably be having a lot going on in my head. But again, I'm not saying this as something to scare you or anything, because I feel like you're going to go with your heart anyway. I feel like your intuition is going to point you towards that way. But I'm just, this is just coming up. Maybe it's just like a warning. Again, not in a bad way. I'm not saying that the other option or options may, be a bad thing for you. But I feel like there's definitely one option or decision or solution that may be a little bit more beneficial for you. So again, go with your heart on that. And then you have perspective here. So this is the Hanged Man in this deck. And this is Archangel Chamuel, something, I don't know. But it says, there's a better way. Yeah. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So this opportunity that you may be having, and I feel like this is very career-oriented reading for y'all. So I feel like many of you are really trying to get your career in a space or in a place where it's more comfortable for you. But I feel like you guys might be having a lot of offers and opportunities coming in as far as your career goes. And I feel like with this Hangman coming up here, and it says there's a better way, it's honestly just reiterating what I've said, is to make sure that you are thinking, you're taking the time, because again, you have the Pentacles here, which is slow moving, patience, taking your time. So don't rush this decision. Really take your time to really feel like, is this actually what I want to do? Does this feel right to me? Can I see myself waking up every day to do this job or to work on this project? Can I see myself working with this person or collaborating with this person? So for some of you also, you may have some sort of a collaboration coming in. I just heard viral for some of you. So I don't know if some of you may be like content creators, or it may be on YouTube. Maybe somebody's a tarot reader as well, or have your own tarot channel. Definitely connect with me. I'll definitely be wanting to get into like collaborations. I'm just a very shy person. I don't want to say shy. I'm quiet, not shy, because I don't mind speaking up for myself. Um, but some of you may be wanting to collaborate. So reaching out to the person who you may be feeling in your heart that you feel like you would the collaboration would produce good things and abundant things. Um, there's definitely so much money like in your I'm getting lifetime. So I feel like this lifetime you're definitely meant, group number one, for abundance and prosperity. um, and I really really love that for you, because I feel like you deserve it. I hope that you feel like you deserve it as well, because you do. Really open yourself up this month, group number one, to I'm getting like heart chakra. I was drawn to this green little flag here. So definitely maybe working on heart chakra, working on opening that up. Make sure that you are in a receiving energy, because this month is definitely a very good month of receiving. It's fucking Aries season. Like, this is the beginning of a new, zodiac year. So this is an extremely ripe time to manifest, to manifest whatever you've been wanting, and believing it that it's coming in. So what else, Spirit? What's in store this month for group number one? What's in store? I am not taking all these. What's in store? I'm not taking all these, Spirit. Can I just get like 3? Actually, can you clarify this Knight of Ariel? Can I get one card to clarify this Knight of Ariel? Thank you. So it says wisdom here. So I feel like this month for you, group number one, and it says 2-2. So some of you guys may be saying 222 or 22 or just 2 all the time. So that's, again, goes with what I was saying before about balance and harmony. 2 is the number of balance. So I feel like a lot of things are balancing out for you. And with it, to clarify this Knight of Ariel here, or this Page of Pentacles, not page, the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like I'm getting slow and steady wins the race. So I feel like while you may be seeing people around you whose lives you may perceiving them as, everything's going great for them. They have this nice job, and, or they have this family or this partner or whatever, you're comparing yourself with this, the people around you. It could be friends, co-workers, people in your cohort at like college or something. You may be seeing everybody, really moving in life, but I feel like the message here for you is that you're exactly where you're needing to be. You're not meant to compare yourself to others. You're not even meant to be on the path that others may be taking. I feel like this path for you, group number one, your life path, is very much spiritual. I cannot talk today. Spiritually related. There we go. I feel like you're very like spiritual people. And it's funny you have protection here, and you chose the protection powder. You guys are very protected. Like, honestly, you guys are very protected. I feel like while things may not have always gone the best for you, you may have not always gotten the outcomes that you have wanted, but I feel like those are the outcomes that you needed. Things that have happened to you because that's what was needed in order for you to get to where you are today. And I'm not saying that to excuse any sort of like abuse or anything like that. those were done by shitty people. So if you've been a victim of that, I'm sorry you had to have gone through that. Fuck that person who has violated you in that way. But again, you have gone through the dirt essentially to get to where you are right now, which is someone who is very wise. You have wisdom here. So you're a very wise person. I feel like as you get older, you are gaining just more and more wisdom. And I feel like you're even wiser than like your parents or your parents' parents. It's just like you come with this. Some of you may be claircognizant. I'm more claircognizant, psychically than any of my other like psychic gifts. It's more of like an inner knowing. It's like you just know things and you don't know how you know. You just know it. So you guys may be claircognizant as well. Very intelligent people. I'm picking up Gemini, Sagittarius. Some of you guys may be an air sign. What's that? Aquarius, Gemini, and what did I say? Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, or Pisces. Those can be your signs, and I also said the earth signs as well. So Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Those may be your signs, sun, moon, or rising, or it could be the sign of this, clarity coming, or the person bringing in this clarity for you. I forgot I even mentioned that. But yeah, I feel like you guys are heavily protected. You guys are, again, like no matter what you've gone through, you've always like landed on your feet. And I feel like a lot of people around you like notice that about you, and they wonder like why or how do they even like land on their feet like that. So you have a release here. So I feel like this month you are, I feel like you've already done a lot of releasing because it came out in reverse. I don't usually read these oracle cards in reverse, but you guys have definitely done tons of releasing. Yes, and at the bottom of the deck you have nourishment, and then I just saw at the bottom of that is self-love. So you guys are continuing to purge and continue to release, and as you release, this is what's attracting this good energy to you, that's nourishing your soul. So continue to nourish yourself. Make sure you're watching what you're eating this month. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're also practicing self-love. I do also want you guys to work with affirmations this month. I feel like affirmations, like daily affirmations, will be really helpful for you. I have an app on my phone called I Am, and you can set it up to where it just randomly gives you like a random affirmation throughout the day, like several times. It's been very, very helpful for me. Some of you guys may even benefit from like writing affirmations down and just leaving them places around you, where you stay, or at your work desk, or having it as like a background to your phone, whichever way works best for you. But I feel like definitely affirmations would be very helpful for you, especially in your self-love journey. So what else, Spirit? What else? This month of April, you guys are definitely nourishing your soul, your energy. You're releasing what really just no longer serve you, whether that causes you to walk away from some people, or walk away from certain institutions, or I don't know, whatever you have to walk away from that just doesn't fit right for you. Then you have authenticity. Yeah, you're definitely standing in your own authenticity. It says, who I truly am is good indeed. I am authentic in thought, word, and deed. So you guys, I feel like this month is going to be a really good like personal month. I feel like this is going to be a really good month to really do a lot of sort of like introspection, really tuning into your energies this month, really um, maybe even, cutting out a little bit of social media or, TV. Um, Not saying to stop it altogether, or, if you don't want to stop that at all, that's up to you. Nothing wrong with that. Just throwing out suggestions here because this is a general reading. But definitely really just showing the world who you are. And I feel like showing that through just your actions and you just being yourself. I feel like as you continue to, be your true authentic self, as you continue to nourish yourself, practice self-love, self-awareness, taking your time, not rushing things, not rushing life, and not, having this feeling of being rushed or like you're running out of time. Um, as you kind of cut back on, what's no longer serving you, I feel like, again, that's going to bring in this, abundance for you. So, can I get one more of these, Spirit? How many is this? I will take. So you guys going to be seeing 444 or 444. So it says new beginnings, then you have magical powers, and then you have knowledge. So yeah, this month is definitely going to be a very knowledgeable month, and I feel like this knowledge that's coming in is going to bring in this new beginning for you. But I did say for some of you, maybe, this month or within the next few months. So very, very soon, for sure, very soon. But be patient. Then you have magical powers here. So for some of you, your psychic abilities are kicking up. I feel like your intuition is definitely going to be kicking up this month, especially around the time, these new opportunities and offers come in. It's a very positive reading, very positive thing to come in. But, like I said, I feel like your intuition is going to point you in the right direction. So, your intuition is definitely going to be kicking up this month. Your psychic ability is going to be kicking up. Like I mentioned before, some of you guys may be claircognizant. So it's like you're just going to know what decision to make instead of, not knowing or not being sure. Keep falling on the floor. So Spirit, I want to close this reading off with an affirmation for this group. So for group number 1, what affirmation they need to take with them this month? Just one affirmation. Take that. Okay. Wow. It says, I am willing to let go. I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. So again, this goes with authenticity, being your true authentic self, doing the things and making, the decisions that's in alignment with you. So if opportunities and job offers come in and they may be something that's more, let's say maybe like spiritual related, and that may be something that your family or your friends may not expect out of you or want for you. Do what feels best for you. Don't do things because others want you to do it or because others expect you to do it. Like it says, you release others to experience whatever they're meant to experience, and you're experiencing whatever you need to experience in life. So let this month be a month that you put yourself first, self-love, um, authenticity here. But group number one, I think that's all the messages that I am seeing for you. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below and you can follow the link to my Etsy page and you can purchase your reading there. But group number one, y'all stay well, stay blessed, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace out. All right, so group number two, for those of you who have chosen this offering bowl here, it's going to be your reading. It's a little bit dirty on the inside. Like I said, I use it quite often. But this is going to be your reading today on what's in store for the month of April. As I mentioned in the intro, it's going to be a timeless reading. So whatever year you're watching, the messages will still resonate for you. So we're looking into the month of April, Spirit. The month of April. Please provide clear, guided messages for group number two. So you have Queen of Michael. And it says brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. It says you know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. So this may be a really good month regarding your career. So for many of you, so pretty similar to group number one. So if there were any if you were drawing a group number one, you might find a few messages in that reading for you. But I feel like for your group as well, very good month for your career and finances. I feel like you guys are getting clear on what you're wanting regarding your career. You're getting clear on your intentions and getting clear on the understanding of, what it takes to, manifest, excuse me, manifest the career, that you're wanting. Or, this could even be business related. You're wanting to maybe manifest or attract more clients or more followers or subscribers or viewers, whatever it is that you're trying to attract more of in your life. I feel like you're getting really clear on what that is. And I feel like this month for you is going to bring in a lot of clarity for you. This feels very much like, okay, I'm clear on what I want. So universe, bring it in. And the universe brings it in. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah. This is exactly what I've, manifested. So I feel like this is going to be a very good month for you to manifest, manifest whatever it is that you're wanting to bring in, especially if this is career related. I feel like, if you're wanting to manifest a new job or, more clients or even a business idea or business plan, or some sort of maybe even inspiration for your business or career or whatever, it's going to be a really good month for it. Aries season, I don't know what it is about this year, but this Aries season here in 2022 feels very fiery, very fast paced, feels very much like things are moving. What I'm kind of picturing in my third eye is You know how like on the steamboat, to keep the engine running, they have to you know keep the coal. At least I don't know if they do this today. I'm just kind of picturing this from like some like a bayou in like the 1920s or something. But like they put the charcoal and whatever that is, and then they put it on fire and they have to keep it lit. So I feel like this is the month of putting more charcoal inside the fire to keep it lit and to raise the flame up higher. So this month is about you um, definitely like planting seeds, and I feel like many of you have already planted seeds, and this is going to be the month where you see those like the roots showing. I don't feel like it's for some of you, like it may not be like the full on manifestation of what you've been wanting, but like I said, it's going to be like clarity, it's going to be understanding. You're going to actually see the fruits of it, um, you may not necessarily get a full blown like flower, but you're definitely going to start seeing the roots, and not roots, but the little leaves and stuff starting to sprout out of the soil. So it's going to be a very like exciting month for you. I feel like you may not necessarily have to have that full blown manifestation, but it's like you've been manifesting this for like a while now, and you keep on seeing these readings where it's like, well, this is going to happen, it's going to happen, it was going to happen really soon, and you're like, okay, that was 2 months ago, when is this going to happen now? And I feel like I didn't even start my timer. I don't even know how long I've been talking, but it's like I said, you've been hearing a lot about things moving for you and good things happening, but it's like you haven't really seen like any sort of like indication of like, is it actually working? Is my why is my business not flourishing? Why is I'm having a hard time finding a job, or finding a job that I actually like? Or if you're watching about like love or relationships, you're maybe single and you're wondering, okay, why haven't I met the person yet, or met anybody for that matter? But I feel like that's because you were exactly where you were meant to be. And I feel like without that sort of like time alone, or time to reflect, I feel like you wouldn't have known what you want. And I feel like now that you know what you want and know what it takes to get there, that's what's going to start to sprout the leaves out of the soil for you. You're going to actually start seeing things moving for you. So this is the month of things, of the wheels turning for you. While you've been kind of stale and stagnant lately, I feel like this month is going to kind of, and for a few of you, I've even heard like just recently, like you've just started seeing, things moving, or even feeling things, moving. It's like you feel something coming. It hasn't necessarily happened yet, but you feel it coming. You know it's going to happen. So what else, Spirit? Ooh, I love to see it. So you have the Emperor, and it says Archangel Uriel, and it says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So this month of April for you guys, you're definitely gaining a lot of stability, a lot of, I'm hearing the word gusto. Like you're gaining momentum this month. And I feel like you're stepping into your Emperor, your Empress energy. And I feel like more so, I feel like many of you have really almost kind of mastered like your divine feminine energy. And I feel like you're stepping into your divine masculine, and you're going to be, I feel like the next part of like your spiritual journey, like things progressing for you spiritually, is you balancing out your divine masculine and your divine feminine. Gender neutral is divine masculine and feminine has nothing to do with your gender or your sex. It's all about energy. So again, I feel like many of you are really about to step into your divine masculine energy, and from there you're going to be sort of balancing those things out. But this divine masculine energy feels more so like stability and sitting down and creating a plan, or it could even be you maybe even collaborating with others, working as a team. I'm hearing teamwork. So for some of you, may be collaborating with somebody. And I got the same message in group number 1. But whatever it is, I feel like the outcome of this, the outcome of you, taking this charge in your life is definitely going to bring in just so much clarity and understanding for you. I feel like you're going to understand, why in the past it wasn't the right time for whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. And I feel like now is, you're getting in alignment with it. You're getting in alignment with the right time. So things are moving for you, group number 2. I have no doubt that you're going to be feeling really, really good by the end of this month. So you have the Page of Ariel, okay? It says reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Absolutely. Like I said, this manifestation is coming in for you. So it says opportunities will be offered to you. So I feel like many of you, this is career related, career and finance related. So many opportunities. It could be, like I said, scholarships. It could be even like a loan you get approved for, a new job, a new position, a promotion, whatever it is. I feel like the fruits of your labors are finally starting to pay off. Things are finally starting to balance out for you. So this is actually really, really good. I feel like for you to look forward to this month. Yeah, this is definitely coming in hot and ready for you. It's definitely going to be something that you didn't even expect. It's like you kind of knew, or you kind of already had the feeling of something, but it's like you didn't really expect it to play out exactly how it will play out. You can get as many readings as you want, but if the universe has something as a surprise for you, it's going to be a surprise for you. So I feel like you may be even watching other readings and just kind of piecing things together. It's like you have puzzle pieces, but you don't have a full idea of how those pieces are supposed to fit together. Okay, so Spirit, wow, right off the bat, April. So growth, very springish vibes. This spring is, I feel like collectively this spring, for those who have been doing the work, it's going to be very, you're going to see the growth. Like I said, you're going to see growth in your life. You're going to see the roots. I keep saying roots. You can't see the roots in the pot. The leaves, sprouting from the ground. You're going to see a lot of growth. And you have 5 here, 5 number of change. So lots of change this month. I feel like it's going to be positive change. I feel like the worst is behind you, group number 2. Not saying that you're not going to have things come up for you and stuff like that, but I feel like, while you have had quite a tower moment, I feel like I said, the worst is pretty much behind you as far as that goes. And I feel like only good things from here. So you have wisdom here. So you've gained a lot of wisdom. So I feel like this also goes with what I was saying about someone bringing in some clarity for you. So you may get this through some sort of um, like conversation. It could be through you just on the internet searching for stuff, and you can see like an ad for something or like a position somewhere. This could be you seeing it through TikTok, social media, um, however way the universe decides to bring this clarity and this um, opportunities in for you. I feel like it may happen in a unexpected way. But ultimately, I feel like, have gained lots of wisdom. You've gone through lots of things, lots of stagnancy. I can definitely resonate with that. But things are moving for you. Things are moving for us all. We're progressing. We are gaining the momentum. We're feeding that fire. I'm not going to take those. Can I just get one more, Spirit? Just maybe one more. 4 for 4. See how these cards taking forever to come out? Things have definitely been stagnant for you, but things are definitely moving. Ooh, snow moon, purity. So this is definitely a cleansing month for you as well. I feel like I feel like you've already been in the works of this, clearing out the old. You've just been clearing. Clearing out the old, clearing out, whatever no longer serves you, clearing out the people in your life who's no longer serving you, clearing out any mindsets that you may have had that no longer serves you. You're clearing all that out, and you're making room for this new positive energy, this lighter energy. And again, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, doing exactly what you're needing to do. You're doing a really good job. Your spirit guides really want you to know that. And many of you may even be feeling like you're not doing enough, or that there's more work to be done. And your spirit guides are like, no, like there's no more work to be done. The only thing you need to be doing right now is being patient and being in the energy of receiving, opening yourself up to new opportunities. Just opening yourself up to it, feeling what would a new opportunity feel like for me? How would I feel? What would I do? Who would I call and tell about it? Really stepping into that energy of whatever you are wanting to manifest into your life, and really holding on to that hope. Not hope, knowing, because you know it's going to happen. You just know it's going to happen. You're not sure how, when, where, why, but you just know it's going to happen. And I believe that for you, and I hope you believe that for yourself. So you have action here at the bottom of the deck. So this month is about action. Again, things are moving for you. Things are progressing for you. You're no longer finding yourself in a stuck energy. You're just progressing and moving and allowing the universe to, bring in whatever it's meant to bring in. You're going with the flow. That's been a big lesson for you, is learning to go with the flow. So what else, Spirit? Love this, abundance. Oops. So this is going to be a very abundant month for you. Purple may be an important color for you this month. I know if Spirit wants you to maybe wear more purple. Then you have inspiration. Yeah, so some sort of inspiration coming in for you. This may be coming in from a air sign or an earth sign. What is it? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. More so Capricorn here. Or Leo. But I just heard extrovert. So this person may be extroverted. But definitely some sort of inspiration coming in. So it says, Isis, goddess of magic, I ask thee to bring your inspiration to me. So lots of inspiration coming in for you. You've been waiting for it quite patiently, and I feel like this is definitely going to be the month for you. Yeah, you have victory here at the bottom of the deck, so this is going to be a very victorious month for you. For some of you, this may even involve some sort of recognition, maybe some sort of public recognition. But I definitely feel like there is abundance that will follow it. Your cup is definitely wow, and underneath that was success. It's definitely going to be a very good month for you. And then you have friendship. So yeah, this may be like a friend that may be coming in for you, maybe gaining a new friendship this month. I think I mentioned something about collaboration earlier. Some of you may be networking with people and collaborating with other people. But whatever it is, I feel like you're like, while you may have not understood, what the fuck is going on, like you're not sure what moves to make, what steps to take. I feel like this month is going to bring in, again, this inspiration that's going to bring in a lot of clarity and understanding for you. And I feel like from there, you're just going to be feeding that fire, and continuing to move forward, instead of feeling like you're stuck. I feel like you're going to be really moving forward this month. So can I get an affirmation, Spirit, to close this out for group number 2? Can I get an affirmation for them for this month? Okay. Wow. I claim my own power and I lovingly create my own reality. Absolutely. This is Spirit saying you create your own reality by stepping in that energy of what you're wanting to manifest. That's what you're creating by keeping your thoughts and your actions positive. That's what you're bringing in. That's what you're manifesting. That's what that's the reality that you're creating. Your words and your thoughts create your reality. So keep that in mind. So on the back of this, it says, I ask for more understanding so that I may knowingly and lovingly shape my world and my experiences. Wow. So some of you, your career or what you may be doing for a living or maybe even a hobby is definitely connected to like your soul's purpose, your purpose here on earth. So some of you may even have like a spiritually guided career or business or project going. But definitely you are on the right path. So if you've ever been wondering that or having doubts about that, let that go. You're on the right path and you're doing exactly what you're needing to be doing. Just continue to stay positive, stay patient, continue to take action. And just keep doing you, group number 2, because this is really good energy I'm picking up. I'm really excited for you for this month and the months to come. So, if I feel like this energy, for a few of you, this energy just may be gaining momentum this month. Like I said, you will definitely see the leaves, but I feel like for a few of you, it may not fully sprout, for a couple months, or not fully sprout, but fully bloom into like a full-blown, flower. For, like I said, a few months, but you're definitely going to be seeing things moving for you, and you're definitely going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. But that's all I am picking up for you, group number 2. Let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, definitely check out the description box below. And you can follow the link to my Etsy page. But group number 2, y'all stay well, stay blessed, keep moving forward, and I will see you all in my next video. All right, so last but not least, group number 3. For those of you who have chosen this rattle here. This is going to be your reading. I'm gonna set that over there. Pick this up. So the other two groups were really, really good. I'm sure this is gonna be even gooder. I'm just kidding, better. It reminds me of Rugrats. Ooh, so I'm picking up nostalgia. So I feel like this may be a nostalgic month for you. I feel like you guys might really connect with your inner child this month. I didn't even start my timer, hold on. Okay. But I feel like you guys will definitely connect with your inner child this month. You guys might even find yourself watching like TV shows or movies that you used to watch when you were like growing up. I'm even picking up like Disney, Pixar. Personally, I watch movies and stuff like that all the time. I love Pixar movies, especially the newer ones that they've been coming out with recently. They've really been hitting with those messages. But you guys may be definitely watching or just really connecting with your inner child, however way that makes you feel, or however way you do that. This could even be you eating certain foods that maybe you weren't allowed to eat growing up, or just eating foods that you used to love to eat growing up. I don't know, this could even be you driving by your old elementary or middle or high school. Whatever ways, you know, you may find yourself to really connect with your inner child, or just to really just bring up that nostalgic feeling for you. I'm even picking up Hot Topic. I personally I used to always just go and like to look around, but I don't think I've ever really bought anything. I take that back. I think I bought a few shirts from there when I was in like high school. Just going through my temporary emo stage, you know. That could even be some of you, maybe you used to, have a certain aesthetic, while you were in school or something, and you may find yourself wearing certain things again. However way they may look for you, but I feel like all of that is very like healing to your inner child, to really connect with your inner child and really connect with that part of yourself that, doesn't really get a lot of love or as much love as we should be giving it. So really connecting with that. I'm also picking up solar plexus and your sacral chakra. So maybe wearing some orange and some yellow this month may be really healing for you as well. So I'm definitely picking up healing this month. It's going to be a very healing month for you guys. Seeing like the temperance, card in my head, and it's about balance and harmony, and so I feel like it's going to be a very healing month. It's going to definitely put you in a very much more like stable and balanced energy to tackle whatever it is that you're needing to tackle. I don't feel like this is going to be a very eventful month for you. I'm not really picking up, and we're going to pull some cards. I'm just channeling, but I don't feel like this is going to be a very big month for you. I don't feel like there's going to be a lot going on for you this month. I feel like it's going to be quite chill for you, which I feel like you very much deserve. So this is definitely a very good month for you if you're needing to really get back into your self-care game this month. Maybe going to get you a nice massage, maybe just doing certain activities this month that are very healing to your physical body as well. Like I said, getting like a massage or like a mani-pedi, or I actually need to go get me one too. But whatever it is that you like to do, maybe going for a walk or going to a bar and enjoying you a couple of drinks, a couple of cocktails, whatever it is that is like your idea of fun and self-care for you, definitely don't be afraid to go do that. So let's pull some cards. So Spirit, this month of April for group number 3, what can you tell us about it? Yeah, very much a very chill, I'm gonna shuffle this way, a very chill month for you, group number 3. I feel like the past few months have been a little bit stressful for you, and even if like you haven't had like too many like major things going on, it's still maybe stressful for you. Maybe you've been, things have been kind of stale and stagnant for you, and it could, that's stressful all in itself. Stressing about why things aren't moving for you, or when things will move, or how, and all that stuff. So I feel like this month is going to definitely bring in a more chill vibe for you that you've been really needing for yourself. So you have solutions here. And it says, I cannot talk today. It says success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energies. And y'all, I shit y'all not, this is the Temperance card in this deck. Literally saw this in my third eye just not too long ago. Oh, that's wild, Spirit. Okay. Wow, okay. Look at me. But yeah, I'm definitely looking at this healing energy part right here. So this is definitely going to be a very healing month for you. I feel like you're definitely going to be learning a lot of patience. I feel like you're definitely going to be leaning into your patience. I feel like you may have a level of patience. I mean, you have no other choice really but to stay patient and to wait for things to happen for you. But I feel like you're learning this month to really lean over into your patience and to really kind of give up control to the universe and really surrender yourself. Surrendering the how, when, where, why, just surrendering, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest into your life. You're letting that go, or you're letting go of how it'll happen, or when, or where. You're letting that go, and you're learning that you have to stay patient. You have to, really understand, divine timing, and things happen when they're meant to happen. It happens when you are in alignment with it, when you are in balance with it. I feel like you're gaining a lot of balance in your life, which is really, really good, really, really good, really, really good. What else, Spirit? What else? No, sir. Not all these. So what else, Spirit? This month of April. So you have the King of Michael here, which is the King of Swords. And then you have the Page of Ariel. This came out in group number 2. Oh, that's funny. This came out in group number 2, and the Queen of Michael came out in group number 2 as well. So you may have some messages in group number 2 for you. But I feel like this month is bringing in so much clarity for you, so much understanding. I feel like you're going to, I'm getting this energy of opening up. You're definitely opening up. I feel like your throat chakra is clearing, and you're learning to really speak up. If you're needing help with something, you're learning to ask for help. You're learning, how to really express yourself as well this month. So it says wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. So I feel like this month, especially with this throat chakra energy, really Don't be afraid to express yourself this month. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself. There may be a situation that comes this month that may require you to, be honest, or to speak up about something, or to, let something off of your chest. This could be definitely going with this healing energy. This could be, someone from your past coming up. This could be, some sort of like, not reconciliation, but for a few of you, this could be reconciliation I'm picking up. But for most of you, I feel like this is more so like closure, closing out this chapter so you can actually heal from it. So I feel like for some of you, you may be holding on to something or someone that you're needing to release, to separate your energy from, to heal from. So again, this is a very, very healing month for you this month. So it says an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So definitely more so opportunities of healing this month for you. And that's going to be different for everybody. Healing could for some of you be the closure from talking with someone. For others of you, this could be, work related, maybe scheduling a meeting with your boss or talking with your boss, about something that may have been seeming a little bit unfair for you, or that maybe you been wanting this promotion and, they're not giving you the time of day. This could even be you, deciding like, okay, well, if they're not going to give me this promotion or, this pay raise or whatever, then I will be looking for a new job, and then putting in my 2 weeks whenever I get this new opportunity in. So whatever it is that you're needing to do, or whatever steps you're needing to take, take it. Even with that example I just gave, that could be a very healing thing. Like you're no longer in that situation where you're being taken advantage of, or where you're your talents and your skills are going unnoticed. That could weigh down on your energy. So moving to a better situation would be that allows you to be yourself, your true authentic self, with a better pay and all that stuff. Could be, that solution, could be that healing for you. So whatever actions that you're taking this month, whatever you're doing this month, is going to be very healing to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. For others of you, I'm also picking up, some of you guys might be thinking about maybe going back to school, or maybe like a training or a certificate program, or for some of you, this could even be something that you wanted to do as a child. And it doesn't have to be something like a major career move or something. This could be something as small as, I don't know, playing basketball or joining like an adult basketball team or football team, or rugby or tennis, whatever. I don't know. I don't really resonate with that because I don't really fuck with sports like that. This could even be somebody, taking like cheer or gymnastics or something like that. It's never too late to do things like that. If you're wanting to get into whatever it is that you want to get into, go for it. Who's going to stop you? Who's going to beat your ass? Nobody. For real, for real. So just do you. This month is definitely about you doing you unapologetically, not worried about what others may think or say about you. And I feel like that also in itself is also very healing. In the past, you may have wanted to do something, but you may have been talked out of it, or shame or guilted out of it, or whatever, caused you to not do it, and you actually doing it is very like releasing. So I feel like you're releasing a lot this month as well. So Spirit, this month of April for group number 3, I was going to say 2. So some of you guys will definitely have some messages in group 2 for you. This month of April, what should I look forward to? Love to see it. Power. So you're gaining your power back. You're gaining your momentum. You're gaining that energy that's been kind of stagnant or lost over time. I feel like this month also, more so over the next few months, um, you guys will be discovering things about yourself that you had no idea that you could do, or no idea that you really had an interest in. I feel like you guys may be, trying out different things. There's just this energy of, like, especially with this page popping up, like this just energy of trying something new, adventure. It could be this Aries energy as well. But just trying something new, doing something different, stepping out of your comfort zone, and being confident in that as well. Will, absolutely. You're definitely willing something into reality. You're willing your desired, life into your reality. Absolutely. Patience, and stay patient during this. I don't feel like this is going to be a fast thing for you. Pretty similar to group number one, I think, where it was like, you've planted the seed in the soil, and I feel like, maybe this month you may see like the leaves like sprouting. It's not a full blown like flower, but you're seeing the seeds, or you're seeing like the little leaves kind of poking out of the soil. So it's like that is motivation and power in itself. Like you're seeing things moving instead of not seeing things moving. So this month is definitely going to be very empowering for you. Very, yeah, you have resilience at the bottom of the deck. So definitely a lot of resilience. The power that you've lost from people, from trauma, from situations and experiences, you're gaining that power back. That power is coming back to you. That's why I picked up on the solar plexus. That's your powerhouse. That's your, what do they call that shit in biology? The mitochondria. That's your powerhouse. So that's definitely growing and expanding this month. You're gaining a lot of power, a lot of motivation, a lot of kind of what I mentioned before, gusto. I don't know if I said that word for y'all, for this group, but getting a lot of gusto this month. Things are definitely moving for you. Just continue to stay patient. Patience is definitely going to work out in your favor. Staying patient, not getting frustrated with yourself, and not getting frustrated with the universe. Some of you guys may be seeing 33 or 333, or even 11 or 1111, or even 111. Those are numbers that are popping up. Signs I'm picking up are air sign, maybe air sign, sun, moon, or rising. Was that? I was gonna say Leo. That's far from air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a Virgo or Capricorn. Taurus too, but not too strong on a Taurus. And then Sagittarius as well. Speaking of Sagittarius energy, I want you guys to stay optimistic this month as well. Optimism, positivity, being sure that things are going to move for you. Again, it's not like a very like extravagant or dramatic month for you. It's just more so like small things. More so like pieces to a puzzle versus the whole thing. So what else, Spirit? Just a few more cards this month for group number 3. Month of April for group 3. I'll keep. So you have courage here. Yeah, you're getting a lot of courage this month. You definitely going to have a courage to speak up for yourself in some situation. I'm not sure what that is. Easter is coming up, so I don't know if some of y'all may go back or be with family, or be forced to go to a Easter service at somebody's church or something like that. but somebody may try you, as far as that situation goes. But you're definitely going to have the courage and the knowledge and the wisdom and the patience to be able to deal with that. So I wouldn't stress about that at all. That may bring up a little bit of anxiety for a few of you, but I don't want that to stress you out, because you're going to rise above that. You're better than that. You have dream sweet, sleep deep. So your dreams are going to be very important for you this month. Maybe keeping a dream journal for a few of you. If you can just jot down just even like little bullet points. It can just be like one word, whatever you remember from your dreams, writing those down. But yeah, dreaming is definitely going to be important for you. Sleeping is going to be important for you. And that goes back to what I was saying about, really putting that energy and that focus into yourself this month, your inner healing. This month be a very healing month for you. So definitely getting enough rest, enough sleep. What's that, 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. You have the time. Go your ass to bed at night, but you definitely are needing to get some rest, some more sleep if you can. Then we have health. Yeah. So this is going to be a very, I feel like as you really invest into yourself, as you continue to heal both energetically, and inwards, and also, it's going to reflect on the outside as well. So you may even have like a few like health conditions that may be, linked to, something a little bit more, spiritual. So I feel like this is going to be a very good month, as you're really healing yourself. You're definitely going to be, your health is going to be improving as well. So that's really good. And at the bottom of the deck, you have magical powers. I weave and clear, I cast and know. Magic's secrets to me now show. So it's a very intuitive month for you as well. Some of you guys, kind of what I mentioned before, there was this group, right, where I said something about, you finding things about yourself that you didn't know. So this could be you awakening some gifts inside of you, some gifts that's been kind of stagnant, and I feel like they're ready to come out now to help you with this next phase in your life, to help you with this healing. So definitely be open to that. I'm not saying you're gonna be like seeing spirits and stuff like that. For a few of you, you actually might. I am seeing this little shadow over here by her bed. So you guys may be natural born mediums. Don't be scared of that. It's not the way religion makes it out to seem. I promise you. But definitely don't be afraid of your gifts. Stand in that power. That's that power that's coming in. You're definitely gaining that power that's been lost. Even some of you, as a child, you may have were showing these gifts, and you may have had family members or friends or people around you who, shamed and guilted you because of those gifts, and it's caused you to, kind of lock them up. But I feel like now is the time that it's, as you heal your inner child, kind of what I mentioned before, as you heal your inner child, as you work on this healing, you're opening yourself back up, and you're, unlocking these gifts that's been kind of dormant within you. So definitely be open to that this month. That's actually quite exciting. Definitely take care of yourself. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Get a little bit of physically active if you can. However way that would look for you. So Spirit, can I get an affirmation? I'm also picking up to eat lighter. So I don't know if you've been eating heavy foods lately, like, and I don't want to say just like fast food, because some fast food places you can get like salads or, vegan or vegetarian options and stuff like that. But definitely just eating more lighter this month. And I'm not telling anybody to go vegan or vegetarian. I'm not even that myself, but I feel like you definitely would benefit, especially as you're kind of going through this healing stage. I feel like you don't really need anything that's going to bring you down energetically. So definitely eating more lighter drinking more water. It's going to make this transition for you much better or easier. So Spirit, can I get an affirmation for group number 3 to close this reading out? Ooh, and literally what I've been talking about. It says, I love my body. I create peacefulness in my mind, and my body reflects this peacefulness as perfect health. That's literally what I said before. Is like, as you heal within, as you create this peacefulness within yourself, it's going to reflect on the outside as well. So this healing is going to be very transformative for you in many ways, like not only just inwards but also outwards as well. So I love this for you, group number 3. This is going to be a really, really good month for you, very healing month for you. So I think that's all the messages that I'm seeing for you. Please let me know how the reading resonates with you in the comment section. You can also like the video, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any other readings that I post. And if you'd like to book your own personal private reading with me, check out the description box below. And you can follow the link to my Etsy page, and you can purchase your reading there. But group number 3, stay well, stay blessed. Really happy and excited for you. And you guys have a good one. See you next time.